Welcome to this course on Superbosses. My name is Sidney Finkelstein. I'm a professor at the Tuck School of Business at Dartmouth College, where I've been actually for 25 years. Born in Canada, moved to New York and LA, and then this little town called Hanover, New Hampshire in the wilds of New England. And have been studying leaders, the best leaders, the worst leaders for decades, working with companies around the world as a coach, as a consultant, as an advisor, giving a lot of speeches. And in this course, I'm going to share with you everything I know about Superbosses. Superbosses is my latest project, and it's one that I was so interested in because everywhere I go, people always ask the question, how do we get the world's best talent? How do we find great talent? How do we make sure that we're able to adapt and adjust? What does it take to be a great leader? And that's really what the whole Superboss project was about. I ended up looking for, identifying interesting people that could speak to this question about what makes for great leaders, what makes for people that can keep producing other great talent. And I interviewed over 250 people, people in different countries, and it was a long process. And what I tried to really understand is what makes them tick, who are they, and especially what is it that they do. And so in this course, I'm going to share with you what it is that these Superboss leaders do that makes them so special, that allows them to generate and regenerate talent really on a continual basis. And we're going to talk about things like, how do you find great talent? How do you find unusual talent? How do you recruit them? We're going to talk about inspiring people and energizing people on your teams. We're going to talk about vision and unleashing the creativity of the people around you so that everyone really counts. Everybody could make a difference. We're going to talk about how do Superbosses develop talent on a day-to-day basis, which is really the nitty-gritty thing that everyone needs to know how to do and make such a big difference. And we're going to talk about teams and networks. And all of those things together are really going to make up what the Superboss course is about. And importantly, it turns out that when you start to embrace these ideas, do this stuff in your own business, in your own job, you become a much more effective manager and also much more successful because the track record of these Superbosses is really, really tremendous. Along the way, I'm going to share with you a bunch of activities or exercises that I'm going to ask you to do that's really going to give you some hands-on experience, some hands-on practice on applying the ideas that I'm going to share with you. I think it's really critical to try to do some of those because it's going to keep you in the game and it's going to help you get better. And I think it's going to help make the course as great as it possibly could be. And remember, please rate and review this course. We want your feedback, and that feedback is really important because we're always trying to get better. We're always trying to improve the course. Now, let's get started.